Hello, 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 you too. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, 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 hello. I know YouTube. It's been what 2 months since I've been here. Okay, so the name of my segment is I got to get you guys caught up. All right, I know I look really really tired. I had an amazing dinner today, and I am finally back in the states, in these United States, in get ready to leave again. So anyway, so welcome. So let's catch up. All right. So what have I been doing? Why I haven't been on YouTube? What's been really going on? So I could give you a little peek into my life, and yeah, some of it does have to do with business. Some has to do with some family things that are going on, which are really really exciting. And so let's get to it. So for the past month and a half, I've been actually in the UK. I've been in London, and it's been pretty good. I am really tired. I have to be back in London the day after tomorrow. So right now, I hopped on over to here in Miami, and actually, I'm in where am I at? I am in shoot. I gotta look at the hotel. I'm in Miami, somewhere outside of Miami, outside in a nice area, and I can never Sunny Isles, Sunny Isles. I can never think of one of my good friends used to live here in Sunny Isles, and so I am here in Sunny Isles today because I have been traveling so much. I was gone all last month. I wasn't able to get to Miami to have my dental appointment. So I go to the dentist normally every month for my braces tightening. And it's really, really exciting that I get a chance to do that. And so now I'm in my hotel room, and I'm really tired. It's been a long, very, very long day, and I'm excited. So what's been happening in the process? Other than on a business aspect of it, we did do two separate formulas for my skincare line for the eye eye cream. We did two separate formulas. My dad, who is my partner, and I said I was going to reveal who that is. So it is my father. My father is a master chemist. He's been in chemist longer than I have been on this earth, in chemistry longer than I've been on this earth. And I got into sciences because of him. And we love science. And I wanted to get a skincare that was authentic. We want to be very competitive. So it's taking time. You know, good things take time. I did not want to do a white labeling, whereas you can take someone else's cream or their thing or whatever it is to do and put your own label on it. I didn't want to do that. I have very sensitive skin. So we are formulating, or I should say, he's formulating. And yes, my dad started his own company called TRD, is Turner Research and Development. So he's doing all the mixing with formulas, and it's really exciting to be working with your parent. It's like kind of like a dream come true because it's somebody that I can trust. I've always wanted to do have good partnerships with people that I can trust, that I know that, there's not going to be any flakiness when it comes to working with any of my brands or anything in my business. So he has his own company, and then I have my skincare company, and we're coming together because, again, I needed someone to do all the formulas for my particular skincare line and what I want. And it is comparable to the things that I use at home. I don't use anything over the counter. I've always used things that I have at home. So we're formulating, we're putting things together. And my dad is so smart that he knows what works best, like certain elements that works best with each other, certain herbs, certain ingredients that work best. And let me tell you, we're going to be really competitive out there. So I rather take my time with, getting all this stuff and making sure that it's right versus just putting anything out there, right? So fine wine takes time, okay? A good cognac takes time. A really good cognac has to age for a year. So if we been sitting on it this long, we've been sitting on the fence this long with my skincare because we had launched it in 2020, like right before COVID hit, and then it just went flat. And I wasn't really satisfied, but I was in a hurry to get it because I had been putting it out there like, yeah, I'm having the skincare, whatever, but I want it right. So that's one of the things that I've been doing in the process of being in London. Another thing, which I am so excited about, is that my granddaughter, my baby, she had her senior prom. My goodness, if you want to see the photos, I would say, yeah, if you want to see the photos, you can go to my Facebook page and I have photos there. And I'm thinking I'm going to post a couple of photos from her prom. She had her senior prom May the 26th. And I was there. I did the backdrop for them, their send off for her and her two friends. And they looked, the girls, they were beautiful girls. I'm very, very proud of her. So she went to prom. They all went together as a group. No one had a specific date. I remember going back in the day when I went to my senior prom, I didn't have a date either, but I had a boyfriend at that time, and that boyfriend ended up being my husband. But he wasn't there. He wasn't in the United States, I don't think, when I had my prom. But he was my boyfriend and much older than me, and who later became my husband. So I went to prom in a group with a group of my friends too, because I didn't want to go have a prom date, because you know how we always think that when we're dating someone that we're cheating, which we really wasn't. But later on, I did get engaged and got married to him. Even though we're not together now. But yeah, so our beautiful granddaughter had a prom, and it was fun, and her dress was super, super gorgeous. I love the color on her, was just splendid, and I wish I can like show you what it looked like. I'm gonna have to learn how to show, because there's so many, I have photos on different things that I be doing that I don't show the world, because I'm really private. But yeah, her gown is absolutely beautiful. She looked like a young lady. She looked so classy and elegant, and I was very proud of her. So I helped her get dressed. She wanted me to make sure that I came back, that I was going to be back for her to get dressed for her prom. And so I did that, and then I went back to London. And so now I'm going to be going back to London, and then I have to hurry up and be back for her high school graduation. So she's graduating. She has 23 college credits. She has her own business now. I'm very excited about her. Like, she's really, really doing very well. She's starting off very strong. And I know as a parent, is one of the things that we want to do is help our kids finish strong, and whatever it is, good things is going to do, that's going to be for their highest good, right? So, what else can I tell you? Oh, let me tell you, I had been so busy that I literally forgot that I was writing a book for teens, okay, that I wanted to make sure I had a book on business for young people, and actually to walk them through a couple of things. And I'm very explicit and I'm very thorough. I love being thorough. I love giving good directions so that if there's any questions, it's kind of like you answer your own questions. So I forgot all about the book, and it took, let me see, I think I had some downtime for like 3 days. And with all the running around, oh, and I can't even, I'm not going to even finish telling you this other thing that I've been doing. Um, so all the running around and all that stuff I've been doing, and looking for a house because I've been looking for my forever home. That's a whole other talk show there. No, I don't want a realtor to call me or anything because I there's something specifically I am looking for, and no, you do not have it on your email list. You don't have it. I don't need a broker, all that stuff. That's all that stuff is already taken care of. But I have been looking for my forever home. So in various different states that I have had the opportunity to live in, like Georgia, Texas, New York, because I've been spending time just going back and forth to New York to London because, of course, my granddaughter's in New York. And so I cannot find even Connecticut. You know, I have people in Connecticut, very good friends in Connecticut, you know, because you kind of like want to be where your people are. And I have still to this day, I have not found anything in the pricing of these homes. I saw a home that was $1.5 million dollars, and it looked like it should have been $250,000. Like these people are absolutely crazy when it comes to the prices of these houses. And actually, I had something else in mind on what I wanted to purchase because of the fact I am home, not home. I'm not home maybe if I'm home 10 days out of the month, like where I'm not talking about going in and I'm home for a day and then I got to go somewhere else. I'm talking about home. Like I done unpacked my bag and I done had several baths and all that stuff. If I'm home 10 days out of the month. So one of the things I have been thinking about, and this is the business side of this conversation, is finding a piece of property that's going to be I can live in and also make money off of, right? And I do not believe in someone coming into my home like doing an Airbnb and I live there. That's crazy. So, because as you know, people, I've learned a really, really good lesson. You definitely need to vet everybody. Everyone needs to be vetted. So, and I know Airbnb is a great way to make money, but I want to do something on a bigger scale on how I want to make money off of my residence. You know, maybe it's a residence commercial property, whereas I can have business or something in it, whatever. Anyway, so I have been looking and I've been paying attention to the market. I've been paying attention to what, the real estate gurus have been saying, and in regard to commercial property, in regard to residential property, I've been paying attention. So it's been a little bit frustrating, trying to get something because I said I wanted to have something by the holiday season, because I love hosting dinner parties. And I love hosting dinner parties and private parties and things like that for my friends and for us to gather together and have, great dinners and, have a private chef to come in, listen to some music or bring someone in. I've done parties where I had a private saxophone player come in, all that stuff. So I wanted to do something really, really great this holiday season because of the fact I haven't really had a really, really great holiday season in the last few years. I think the last time I did, of course, when I mean something great, it's always good to be with family. I have been with my family. I have spent time with my dad, and my sister, and I think a few Christmas ago, my son, when I was in Georgia with him. It's just I wanted to have my own homestead where people can come, everybody can come and they can stay the night instead of, being in a hotel or a different Airbnb, and everybody can be, on my property. So with that, yeah, so I've been looking and looking and I'm still going to look. So I'm going to take a break and look later. So I'm going to wait, take a little break because I am finishing this writing project that I was mentioning before for teens. And I like giving instruction. I like teaching. I should say that. So say giving instruction. I love teaching. I love giving people information that's going to help them. That's why I created this YouTube channel. But I feel that since you are my subscribers, and if you ever have the opportunity to look, you probably done said this girl is never coming back to YouTube. Sometimes she's here, sometimes she's not. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, good things going on in my life, and we're just trying to put all the pieces together. That whole high school season is very, very busy. Okay, it's I don't remember it being this busy when I graduated from high school. I just don't remember. But it's a lot of moving parts when they graduate from high school and they're trying to get to college. So trying to write, trying to find my forever home, being in another country, coming back, and just having time for myself it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. But like I said, it's all good. It's all good. So I just wanted to make sure that I tapped in because it's been 2 months since you see my face and heard my voice. And yes, we'll probably come back. I know Mr. Kwame, he hasn't even spoken to me either. I haven't spoken to him. He hasn't spoken to me. I have so many calls to return. I have so many emails because it has just been nonstop. And then with the time change and things like that. And, like I said, working with the skincare of my dad, sometimes my dad and I, we're having meetings in a time, it's the time zone difference. And I'm talking to him because when he's available, and sometimes he sends me stuff or sometimes I send him things. And then we're having like these little, I call them spot on meetings, where he'll send me something in spot on. We'll have like a quick little meeting either via text or I'll call, and maybe it's about 5 or 10 minutes and then that's it. So, oh, and I wanted to tell you guys too. I said, I think in one of my videos or something, I said, sometimes you need to go home. Listen, I'm so in love with what's going on in New York. I wasn't in love about the red sky and all that stuff. Ooh, that's scary. About the smoke that was coming over into the United States. That's really scary. But other than that, everything is okay. I've just been busy and I haven't forgotten. So, scholarships and things are going to be coming up again for the school year that's going to be happening in the fall. So, prayerfully, I will be back bringing you information again on a weekly basis. And I'm not even sure. I don't even know if this is really helping you guys because it's so funny when I talk to people, I have to direct them. Like when I'm talking to people, who have kids that's going to college, people I've talked to on the plane, and I'm like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel that, I was doing weekly on scholarships and also new entrepreneurs. Yeah, watch my YouTube channel because I have all the information for you to have grants. And also, I think I did a couple of TikToks. I have TikTok information when I wasn't here on YouTube. I think I was on TikTok as well. So vice versa, trying to do something. But no, I haven't been on here because I have been really, really busy. And I do apologize, but I will be back. I will be back hopefully with one, the book will be finished. Two, we'll definitely have the eye cream that prayerfully will be done because I really want to get something on the market before the holiday. That would be a perfect time to do that we get at least a system completed before the holiday. So that is our targeted goal, is to do that. And then three, the book. So did I already mention it? Okay, so one, the book will be done for teens. Two, my skincare system, the first system will be done. Three, possibly I will have found my forever home. And if not, I feel like I want to rent. You know how, like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of people taking a boat and they're on a yacht and in a buy yacht space. That's where I'm really, really tempted. But I'm just kidding. I'm just talking. But anyway, but hopefully those things will be done by the time I come back to YouTube. So if you don't see me, I am busy. I haven't fallen off the face of the earth. And I just want you guys to know that I miss you and I thank you. And I'm get ready to go to bed because I am exhausted. All right. Don't forget, I wish that you will prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Have a good night. Talk soon.